Hi, so this is my presentation on Saweetie's My Type music video. The focus will be on location. This is the basic info. The song is My Type, the artist is Saweetie, the producer is London on the track, the director is Daps, the release date is 2019, and the record label is IC/Warner Records. So an overview of the video is it's set at popular Bay Area public venues such as basketball courts, a block party, park, and then a sideshow scene at the end. The location emphasizes neighborhood pride, local energy, and the cultural identity of the Bay Area. Saweetie asserts her ownership, so it kind of makes the shift from male-dominated public space by centering feminine confidence and visibility. And then the video locations are an exploration of how gender, place, and performance inform the Bay Area's creativity and culture. So the first scene I'd like to go over is the basketball court scene.
Yeah, man. Rich nigga.
So this is a male-coded space, the basketball court being reimagined by Saweetie's entrance. She shifts the male gaze towards a femme one, and then my source that I'd like to corroborate with this is Man Up Bro, an exploration of masculine performances in the outdoor adventure field by Chadwick Joseph Young. So this is a graduate thesis, and what I'd like to focus on is what's at stake. Currently, men are overrepresented outdoors as more people access outdoor spaces. Harmful constructions and representation of masculinity are challenged. He goes on to talk about outdoor spaces being led by men. The gender inequality is significantly higher if men are performing stereotypical variations of masculinity, and how that hurts the spaces for non-binary and femme folks to exist. So in a dominant male area, the basketball court, you're kind of seeing her reimagine it by asserting herself and her group of gals by dancing and being the forefront of it. Also kind of dominating by being on top of this basketball hoop to kind of signify that she controls the court and that it's her court. So then the second scene I'd like to show is the block party from 35 to 45.
That's the pipe, that's my type, bigger, that's my type. Wrist, new whip, right around dipped. I can see why all these basic hoes pissed. Bust down wrist, not a bust down bitch. Said I want your man, no the fuck I don't fit. See a rich nigga, why you still?
So you kind of see the Bay Area cookout culture and community space, but in this instance, you're seeing men take up space rather than being in the background. So again, you're seeing her on top of the basketball hoop. You're seeing a mixed group of guys and girls, but they're at the forefront. You're seeing the dances. And then one of the lines I like is she kind of mentioned how some girl is mentioning how you want my man. She's saying I don't. It's kind of to fight back against this like male centered, male focused. Like she's not male focused in this instance. She is confident in herself. And then this is a nice little video talking about or showing cookouts in the Bay Area. It's really nice. You're seeing dance moves, a lot of joy, femme expression, and what's really nice about this video is you're seeing her on the grill, which is typically associated in like the cookout culture for men to be the grill master or whatever, but you're seeing her actually grilling ribs. So I thought that was very nice. And then the third scene I'd like to go over, the fourth scene I'd like to go over is a sideshow scene at 210 to 225.
My type, that's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, bigger, that's my type.
So the Bay Area sideshow car culture is represented. That takes place in the town. They referenced how we're in the town right now, and that kind of goes to show the Bay Area sideshow culture. But Saweetie reframes this male space into femme celebration. So typically you'll see a lot of dudes bring out their cars and kind of show off. But in this case, she's kind of leading the focus with, again, this group of girls dancing and enjoying the space. So it's kind of like the men are swinging their cars around in celebration of the women. And then you also see her in the passenger seat, just kind of also like showing off that she's part of this activity and that it's femme focused. And then the video I'd like to show to corroborate my source, to kind of show Bay Area culture, is this actually when I Show Speed went to Hyphy Kitchen, I believe, or Sideshow Kitchen in, I believe it was West Oakland. I was actually here outside when this was happening. I couldn't get to see Speed, but this is kind of a
movement. Where y'all gonna do that? Right here outside. We can go out there. No, I'm not going out there. You have to. It's part of it. You good. You safe. Oh, what the fuck? No, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, hell no. What the hell?
This is a funny representation of it because Speed's not from the Bay Area and it's his first time seeing a sideshow, but it's kind of cool to kind of see what a sideshow is and how it can break out. But in Saweetie's video, she reframes it to be a celebration of femmes. So the community and the historical connection. This represents the third spaces for Black area, Bay Area Black community, and in the video it illustrates the brown gaze and the femme fugitivity in practice. The park, the court, and the sideshow show these cultural signifiers of identity. And then for my closing statement, spaces that Saweetie claims as platforms for empowerment, typically male-dominated spaces, which she reimagined into femme-first zones, and then it offers kind of windows into her mind, her femme-focused community, and her identity as a Black woman in the Bay Area. Thank you.